And it gives our young people the wrong understanding about what brotherhood really is. And so we need to talk more honestly. Prince was there for me when nobody was there for me. I used to work in the White House. Used to work for a man named President Barack Obama. You may have heard of him. Young people, what a president is, you might want to Google him.
That's right.
But I had to leave his employ under fire because his enemies were gunning for him through me. They said, how can you have a left-wing, radical black guy who's been suing police and closing prisons and working hard at the grassroots level, and you can't have somebody like that in the White House. And he came down on me, and rather than put the president through having to defend me, I resigned. And I thought I was doing something noble, and I was. But that stuff was a lot better on TV. Yeah. You know? I'll fall on my sword for my leader. Oh. But you can't jump back up and, you know, you gotta just lay there and bleed out. That looks great on TV. It ain't even great in your house. And then I learned something about people. I have this device, and when I was working in the White House, it would just buzz and vibrate. Just move all around. And I said, oh, don't worry. Someone's trying to reach me, but I'm going to give you my attention now. I'll get back to them. Let's face it, I'm amazing. And I'm in hiding. Then I quit working in the White House. You did? 95%. Some people love your position, they don't love you. And God put me through that so I would know that. So that if I ever got back to a position of influence, I would understand that's a blessing that God wants me to pass on to people. It's not an ego thing for me to worry about because it comes and it goes. But one person did call me. His name was Prince Rogers Nelson. And I say it was Prince Rogers Nelson because it wasn't a superstar that called me. It wasn't an enigmatic megastar that called me. It was just a brother from Minneapolis that called me.
That's right.
And he said, how you doing? I said, honestly, I'm not doing well. He said, brother, I want you to come to see me. Click.
Yeah, that's key for you. That's key. That's perfect.
Where is you, man? So for about 5 minutes, I was miserable, man. I was like, this is horrible. And then the phone rang again, and it was one of his associates saying, I heard Prince wants you to come out here. We're going to send you a check. True story. And I sat with him, and we talked for about 6-7 hours.
Wow.
And see? When you come back, it's going to ring all the time. But we talked for about 6-7 hours, and it's important for me to tell you what he told me, because it'll help this conversation about to happen. He said, Dan, you look sad. and now I don't have that job. He goes, then you're still sad about that? I said, yeah, like 2 weeks ago. He goes, man, way worse stuff than that is going to happen to you. And I said, why are you sad? He says, because you seem like one of those brothers that cares about justice. And you seem like one of those brothers that cares about people who don't have anything. And brothers and sisters like you always have a hard road. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to Jerusalem. And I want you to stay there for 2 weeks. And I want you to pray every day for God to use you. So I want you to take a blank piece of paper when you come back from Jerusalem. I want you to write down on it everything you think needs to happen to help you. Just like you're still in the White House. Write it down. And you bring it to me, and I will help you do it. I will help you do it. Now, it took me a year to go back to see him because I was chemically depressed. I had to go to counseling. I couldn't get up in the morning. My brain felt like it was made out of oatmeal. I was so depressed I could not even think to make a decision, to give a speech. I was in bad shape. Men never talk about that. Oh, it was rough, but I pulled through. When Prince gotta help you, you need help, okay? So, but this is a true story. But when I was able to go back to him, and I just want to say about my brother, he didn't want any public attention. He didn't want any credit. I saw him give away tens of millions of dollars. Never had his name on a single piece of paper to document it. Never put his name on any buildings. Gave away tens of millions that I know about. The Dream Corps, that's his money. Green for All, Yes We Code, that's his money, that's his ideas. But he did not want to put himself out there. He said, I get enough attention. Let some of the people who are out in the community get some attention, get some help. It doesn't come with any strings attached. They don't know it's coming from me. I say that to you because something told me that somebody needs to hear that.
Yeah.
That there are good people out here, even when you don't see it. Even when it's not on television. Even when it's not all in magazines and newspapers. Even when it's not in the White House. There are good people out here doing good things. And there are brothers out here helping each other. There's sisters out here helping each other. Okay? And we cannot let this man in the White House steal our joy. We I can say it to you. He can run the White House. Don't let him run your house. You don't have to wait till you know things about him and worry about him and talking about him. Let's talk about the good things that are going on. Let's talk about the good people that we've had. And let's talk about the good people that we have lost so we can carry on their struggle. Thank you very much.